See, men are dying because they lack orientation. What is a 24-year-old man doing around marriage? A man in your 20s. No nobility in poverty. It's somebody's fate to just sit at home and meet a destiny helper. A lot of men are already depressed.
Definitely.
Yes, because of the responsibilities and their in-laws, this and that. Like, as a young man, why? Relax. They do it because they say they don't want a gold digger.
Yeah.
You are really funny. Whatever you do, a woman will come and take that money.
Why wouldn't you get married at 30 and believe that God will make a way?
Because God said we should be fruitful and multiply.
Yes.
He didn't say we should multiply and be fruitful.
If you marry a man rich, doesn't also guarantee that they won't leave you.
My darling, by enjoyment day, and nothing can take out that enjoyment.
Hello everyone, you are welcome to our special edition on our Naija podcast. I am your host Omogie Joy, and I know my other co-hosts are missing today. Missing in action. Mr. Yul and RukkyG, I sent them on a very special errand, and I'll tell you all about the errand later on. So let's move on. We have a special guest today on the show, all the way from Ghana. This guest is a producer, a model, a philanthropist, a life coach, and also an author. These are her books, Peed in My Pants, and also What Nobody Will Tell You. And her name is Princess A. Ajaipoma, popularly known as Mylisa. So, my guest, your guest, our guest, Mylisa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, how many times have you been in Nigeria? Have you been in Nigeria before?
Yeah.
How many times?
3 times.
You love it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer our jollof to
Please,
your
let's
jollof?
not go there. Let's not go there.
Everybody
knows, please.
Face to face, one Ghanaian.
Like, please. Everybody knows that is the Ghana jollof. I'm telling you. Even when you go out there, like in Nigeria, like you go to Lagos, I mean, well, you will see Ghana jollof there. Trust me. It's been approved.
I've not tried this.
It's been tested, trusted, and approved. I'm telling you.
Tested, trusted, and
all
approved.
your states.
My
they're
God.
all eating Ghana jollof rice. My sister, you don't know.
I don't know.
My
it's
sister.
when you say it with so much confidence, like you're very sure that
I said,
all eating Ghana jollof.
See where? Go to Enugu, Anambra.
You know our states. Okay.
Plateau.
There is more.
They're all eating Ghana jollof rice. So.
Oh, Mado.
Yeah. So.
I think I'll just call you Mylisa, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Mylisa, can you tell us some about your books, what they're about?
Okay, so What Nobody Will Tell You, that's about relationship and marriage, and my opinion about relationship and marriage, and it's solid. You will never hear it anywhere. So guys, you can follow me on Instagram and all that, like Mylisa Princess Ajaipoma on Instagram or Amazon, What Nobody Will Tell You. And then the Peed in My Pants also talk about, I dedicated the book to the youth out there who are struggling and depressed. It talks about social media pressure. It talks about life. It talks about, our struggles and like so many things that we run away from, but there are things that we need to pass through it. And it also encourages people to know that whatever they are going through, they are not alone. We are all going through it, but we all cry at home, then we come out and act all happy and making it look like we all have everything figured out. But trust me, you are not alone. We are all going through it, so just be strong. Yeah, so that's what the book basically talks about.
So you guys should get your copy and read.
Yeah.
So What Nobody Will Tell You, what you wrote on it is an ardent book that explains why 21st century men and women are struggling with their love life and guidelines to improve it.
Yeah.
And before we started shooting, we were talking about what women bring to the table and
exactly
how you feel like women should not bring anything to the table. That shouldn't even be a question.
Exactly.
Why?
Are you asking me why?
Yes. Why do you feel like that shouldn't be a thing? Like women shouldn't have to bring anything to the table.
My sister, is it that? How is your love life?
Let's not talk about my love life.
No, I want to know, like, are you alone? Are you single?
I'm in a relationship.
Are you really sure that you're not dating yourself in that relationship?
I'm dead. Why would you ask that?
Because I don't know why, like, as a woman,
Yeah.
you will sit down and, like, watch this kind of question to fly around, like, social media and everywhere. Like, what do we bring to the table? My darling, I'm bringing my life and another life to that table. I'm telling you. Like, it's so disrespectful for any man to ask a woman that, what do you bring to the table? Like, are you okay? Like, am I the reason why you are struggling? Why are you asking me? But, like, I don't understand.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Like, I want to understand. Like, why would a man ask a woman, what are you bringing to the table? Like, put things together. Even God himself, before he created a woman, he put things together before creating a woman. So who are you? That you don't want to put everything together, you're coming to ask that what somebody brings to the table. Like, are you really serious? You that you were created, it's not that you are the creator, you were equally created. All you have to do is that you have to go by the rules and regulations, by whoever created us, what the person has said. He said that you, the man, you have to struggle and be the provider. Please, you understand? And the woman being your support system has nothing to do with 50-50 or she paying bills and you know everything. It has nothing. It's beyond that. Please, do you get what I mean?
I get what you mean.
You know, times are hard. It's great to meet. I mean, women like some of us that yes, I'm working.
Yeah.
I have. I mean, a couple of companies that I'm handling, but I wouldn't want anybody to attach my value to that. You know, I know times are hard.
But is it okay to now
and
attach
we are all
man's
doing
value
something.
to what
do you
he
say?
earns? It's okay to
No,
attach
for
man's
he
value
that
to
biologically that is part of him. Like, yes, you know, a woman can just exist and will have a value, but you as a man, you need to earn that value. I'm not the one to change it, and our sentiments will not change that. It's a fact.
Is this based on just relationship aspects, or like as a woman, shouldn't you have some sort of value to
That's
yourself?
what I'm trying to tell you, that no, you existing alone as a woman is your value.
Okay.
Yes.
But then based on a relationship, what do women bring to the
forget
table?
about relationship. Based on the economy, the system, how the world is going. That is why now we all need to be doing something to get things going. So if fortunately for you, the man, you meet a hardworking woman, that's a plus for you.
But I don't think as a man I want to be with a woman that is not hardworking.
I mean, you'll be so much concerned about that when maybe things are not going well for you. But if you have a lot of things figured out, I mean, if you meet a woman and she's not hardworking, like she doesn't have a job or something, then try and get her a job. And if you think that she's not even that productive enough, then why are you going on that route with her? So look at yourself. Whoever, I mean, aligns with your purpose, then you move with that person, but don't come and force it on anybody. Every woman cannot be like me and you.
I feel like I support the gist that a woman has to bring something to the table. Besides being, of course, I'm a woman. I know that I've been in the hospital with a friend of mine that gave birth, and I tell you, it was crazy.
Do you know, people, see, my darling,
is crazy.
we can't just throw it away that, just like that. The people are losing their lives,
Definitely.
their mind,
Yes.
you know, like everything, their legs, because of, you know, childbirth. All that the man did, you left your seed and you left.
But
right
you know,
now,
some men actually, the woman is one carrying the baby. I know, but some men go through a lot.
See,
being a support system.
Right now, whatever the men are going through, we are also going through it because we are all working.
No, I'm talking about childbirth now.
Yeah.
The process of pregnancy.
What does the man go through? The man also feels something.
As a support system.
My darling, are you really serious?
Some men actually go through
some women are, as I'm talking to you right now, some women are pregnant and their husbands are in other countries.
Yes, sometimes. Yeah, I get that.
Most of the times.
You could be in another state or
so
another
many women
country.
do it alone. They do it alone,
Sometimes,
and the men are somewhere. They don't feel anything.
But you know that sometimes, yes, most of these men are somewhere because of this. A man has to be a man, has to make money. They might be somewhere working to send the money.
I'm talking about functional homes. But if in a case that, let's say, people two adults meet and they have something to do when pregnancy comes and whatever. That man decide not to work, or I mean, that whatever is going on in that woman's life, the man choose to be part of it, and it will not affect the pain the woman is going through.
Yes.
What I'm trying to tell you, my sister, is as women as we are, I'm saying that we bring life and a life to the table. We bring our own life and another life to the table, and that is enough.
But how
if you don't understand, go and create your own
the
life.
husband also brings his life to the table.
Which life?
Marriage is between two people. You leave your family, the man
are we
also
talking
leaves his
about
family
marriage, or we are talking about our love lives in general?
Okay, for example, let's move on to marriage.
Okay.
In a traditional sense, kids are supposed to come after marriage.
Yeah.
In traditional sense. So a man leaves his family, a woman also leaves her family, they become one.
Yeah.
They're coming together. So why does it have to always be that why does it have to seem like the man isn't doing anything when it comes to childbirth and the process of pregnancy?
I'm not saying the man is not doing anything. What I'm trying to say is that I don't like that kind of question or that kind of thing that people are trying to change whatever God has programmed about women should bring something to the table. Not every woman can be hardworking. Like you can't see, you can't. There are things that you can't force it. See, we have some men there. They don't even want their women to work or do anything.
Actually, yes, definitely.
And that is why we have women that biologically they don't want to do anything. And God has created men who are there for those women.
There's someone for everyone, yes.
There's somebody for everybody.
I don't support the question being asked, like, what do you bring to the table? Like that kind of thing. I make it seem like the woman has nothing to bring and anything and everything.
Who is fully in his masculine energy, hard working, has everything going on, is not going to meet any woman and ask what you bring to the table.
I feel
I'm
like it's easier.
It's the ones that they will not put things together and they are looking for love. Like, what are you doing around love as a man if you don't have a lot of things together?
But you need
to avoid love.
Do you know the pride that is in the heart of a partner, knowing that his woman is out there doing things?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, that there's a woman there for every man.
Yeah.
If you meet some of us, okay, fine, you want a woman that will be going up and down. Okay, that is good for you. But if you don't meet, women that they have things going on for them or whatever, don't now try to belittle them or make them feel like they are nothing.
No, I don't stand for belittling. I just feel like a woman has to have something going on for her, because when you are driven and you have some goals and objectives set for yourself and everything that has to do with some sort of productive work and stuff.
Yeah.
See, it keeps you happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I've seen relationships where some ladies keep asking their guys that, you've not spoken to me since, you've not checked up on me since, and most of them, they're jobless.
Okay. And
they being jobless.
Do you know that they being jobless, that is the dream of some men? Some men are also looking
it's for okay for some men that want their wives to be jobless.
Some men are against ambitious women. They want women that they will just keep in their houses to raise their kids. So it's a package. Life is a package. That's what I'm trying to say.
Most of these men that want women that have nothing going on, they find it. Most of them just like it because they find it easy to control these women.
Whatever it is, life, everything comes in a package.
And life also comes in a package and in a circle.
Exactly.
Step by step.
Yeah.
What if something happens to the man's source of income? And what does it fall back on?
He doesn't care.
What if?
Why are you worried?
It actually fall back on the wife. If she has something going on for her.
If that man, if that man is a Christian, and he believes in
what?
God said we shouldn't worry
about what does it mean that
what we will eat or what we wear? No. He doesn't.
Bad things happen to good people. God loves us all, but that doesn't mean that bad things will happen to us.
If the man is a Christian, he knows that God will not let what is bigger than him to come to his family. So he'll be able to withstand all those kind of things that will come. So as a Christian man or woman, we don't sit there and we get worried about what to eat or drink.
God now allows to worry about what to eat or drink. Well, we are going through a lot. Okay, let's just give a situation where it might not be that the man actually crumbled, but what if he gets involved in a fraudulent situation where his properties get seized, his accounts get frozen, even if he gets cleared later on in the future? What keeps them going at that point? What finances keep them going at that point? Because
nothing in life is guaranteed. Anything can happen at any time.
Yeah.
But that's not the reason why we are not going to live or make choices. So my darling, leave it for the future. The future will take care of itself.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Everything.
I
nothing is
feel like a
guaranteed.
woman definitely needs to have something. It might not be as big as what the man is going.
See, I'm not
going on
against
about
it.
or whatever.
See, I'm not against it. If you read my Facebook, you see I spoke about women building themselves or whatever. I'm not against it. But what I'm trying to say is that don't make it people whenever I hear people talking about these things and how they trash some women, you don't have anything to do. What are you bringing to say? What are you don't ask anyone that is disrespectful.
Will you be
Don't
fine?
ask any woman that question that what are you bringing to the table
Will
as
you
a
be-
man.
Will you be fine with your brother dating a girl that just does?
It depends on what my
Nothing.
brother wants. That's why I said that every man and what they are looking for. If my brother wants a hardworking woman, he should go for a hardworking woman. Don't go and meet a woman who is somewhere minding her business. She doesn't want to do anything and say you want to change her. That's why there are so many women in this world. So you know your purpose. Find a woman that aligns with your purpose. Period.
So you're going to be fine with seeing your brother just staying with his slave and doing nothing.
That's if that's what he wants.
Even if that's what you want, but you can see that this thing might not really be good for him. You won't say
See,
anything
if
about
if
it.
that is what he wants, because my darling, marrying a hardworking woman doesn't also justify a good or
It doesn't.
longevity in
It
marriage.
doesn't.
It
Definitely.
doesn't.
It doesn't.
So at the end of the day, what will make anybody happy? I mean, just
That's
go
it.
for it. Yeah, just go for it.
I feel like a woman has. I feel like it gives you some sort of confidence too.
That is you.
Builds your.
Some people they say they
It
don't
makes me
want to
feel
do
good at
anything. My
least.
sister, what's your problem? She says she doesn't want to do anything. What's your problem?
No, and I don't mind the
Ah,
as well.
her husband is also somewhere waiting. Her husband cannot wait to meet her. Yes, there are some men that they are looking for women like that to keep in their homes
But
to
you
raise
know
their
that
children for
most
them.
of these women sometimes they always have this inferiority complex and they always have this funny feel around them. You can't compare them to working women.
Okay, so you mean that women? There's a difference between your career and your personality. The fact that a woman is I mean in the working class doesn't mean that she's a confident woman.
But you know that it's actually it's still kind of related.
Okay.
The fact that you have something going on for you gives you some sort of confidence and some sort of like I don't know.
So
some kind of
if
good
you
energy.
attach your confidence in, I mean, things like your career and all those kind of things. So if you lose your job, then what happens to your confidence? I believe no human being must attach their relevance, their
Yeah.
value to any material thing or anything existing that okay because I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer,
Yeah.
I'm an actress, I'm this and that. So that makes me a whole woman. Like you having life and existing alone, like you are valuable, you are
Okay,
relevant.
This is us still attaching a man's existence to the fact that he has to make money. He
Yes,
has
a
to be
man you
provider.
have to yes.
But that means what we are being partial.
That why?
We're not attaching the woman's existence to anything, but we're attaching the man's existence to the fact
Because
that
my
he has to
sister,
make
you are not the one who created this world, and your emotions are not going to affect anything. That is how God has, created everything.
But this is how men are dying.
No,
They are dying from depression
men are
and
dying because
swallowing
men
their
are
emotions.
dying because they lack orientation. You know, sometimes I think about it. What is a 24-year-old man doing around marriage? A man in your 20s. What are you doing around marriage?
But that boils down to choices that you just mentioned.
Yeah, that some choices are insane. That is why you
So now you have to understand me saying a choice for somebody that is really onto something because
see, let's wait.
Mhm.
Let's wait. A woman
yeah.
can decide not to do anything. She can meet a very rich man, and the man will set her up for a business. She might not even need to be going to that shop. She'll be at home and they'll be making sales for her. But how many men will get that opportunity? So as a man, you can't compare yourself to a woman. To me, what I
A lot
advise
of women will
men,
get that opportunity. So I feel like a lot of women should stand up now and start struggling for themselves.
my darling, there's no nobility in poverty. I mean, if it's somebody's fate to just sit at home and meet a destiny helper
Well, how
or
many people
somebody
get
to
that
add value
opportunity?
to,
how many ladies
whatever.
how many ladies will get that kind of opportunity?
yeah, but they might not get it as big as I'm describing it.
Mm-hmm.
But trust me, so many women they will not be doing anything. They will just marry and they are just fine. Their husband will be taking care of them.
Okay.
A man cannot plan his life like that.
Mhm.
So women are really privileged on, certain levels. So men, see, I love our men and I always tell them the truth that as a man, put your life together, put everything together. Going to get married, that is responsibility that you are going for.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to reward you for getting married early.
Mhm.
And getting married early is not going to stop your promiscuous life.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
some people give excuses that, I decided to get married early so I will not be sleeping around. My darling, you're lying to yourself. Everything is just in your mind. Take your time as a man, put things together, because it's a woman that you are going for.
Yeah.
So let's bring it to this festive season like this. Let's say a man that you are like 28 or 29,
Yeah.
married man. You're going to marry this woman. Now maybe she's also the breadwinner in her family. Now this festive period now, you have to now provide for your own family, provide for that woman's family. What job are you doing? How much are you earning?
Why does he have to be the one to provide for both a family?
My dear, it's our tradition.
No,
people expect
no.
So
why would I expect that
see,
my husband has to take care of my family?
See, my dear, it's happening. People are always expecting their
But that doesn't mean it's
your in-laws will expect you to bring them foodstuffs, yam and cassava this
I
season.
can give you what I can afford, but you shouldn't expect me. Even if if I don't have anything to give you, you're not entitled to Abba.
Yeah, but I mean, my dear, it's our tradition. A man has to do all that.
I don't think that's our
you
tradition.
You get what I'm trying to say? Some women are not reasonable enough to think about that. Oh, my husband is not earning enough. See, this period now, a lot of men are already depressed.
Definitely.
Yes, because of the responsibilities and their in-laws, this and that. Like as a young man, why? Relax. Me, I feel like the best time for a woman to marry is from 25 years. The best time for a man to marry is from 30 years. That one, at least you have some money, you really know what you want. You are matured enough, and financially you can really stand to say, okay, this is mine and I can share with the woman. Because you're going to carry a woman at a very young age as a man. And now you are taking care of her, this and that. Because you know why some women do that? They do it because they say they don't want a gold digger.
Yeah.
You are really funny. Whatever you do, a woman will come and take that money.
But
because my darling,
30 is the age.
Yes, I mean from 30 years at least.
What if they still not made that money?
So if you've not made that money, you have no business with women and family. Just put things together.
Now
first.
let's now shift back to Christianity and God.
Exactly.
So why wouldn't you get married at 30 and believe that God will make a way after you get married?
Because God said we should be fruitful and multiply.
Yes.
He didn't say we should multiply and be fruitful.
Gay.
You get it?
Oh my God.
Exactly. So you need to put things together. You need to be useful before you invite another human being to come to your life. Please, do you understand? Yeah.
People, we've heard stories of people that grew together as a couple.
My darling, how does it end at the end of the day? The man can, after 17, 18 years later, he'll meet you, Joy, and be like, oh my God, where have you been? I should have, you were supposed to be my wife. And it's everything is going to look like that woman that he spent that 20 years doesn't even exist anymore.
But
you get what I'm trying to say?
Getting married to a man rich doesn't also guarantee that they won't leave you.
My darling, but enjoyment day, and nothing can take out that enjoyment.
But you know that she could have been building herself while the man was building himself.
Yeah, but how many women do that? How many
that's what I'm saying. Like they need to learn.
Every time a man is always telling a story. It's always like, oh, when my wife was there, I'm going to ask that woman how much she has in her account. Go and ask that woman that she said she was there for her, what she has done for herself.
Most of the time, at the end of the day, she wasn't really growing herself.
So
okay, I know this.
That's what I'm biologically.
I know this friend as a couple.
Yes.
The husband he has furthered his education to an extent.
Exactly.
He's been pushing the wife to further education. So I'm not saying it's easy. Even though he's not saying the same thing, he's not saying it's easy. But he's hoping his wife stopped at secondary school.
Yeah.
He's hoping that she gets a degree, no matter how. No matter the course she studies, so that it doesn't seem like he's just the only one growing academically and she's just there just because she's had kids.
Yeah.
They could actually get a nanny or somebody to stay, a family member to stay with the kids while she grows too, so they can grow together. But it seems like the woman doesn't seem to see it that way. She feels like she's come to this world, she's giving birth.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, that it's
so
how
now,
we are programmed.
If this man now, I'm sure he loves his wife.
Yes.
He loves his family.
Exactly.
If this man now later on makes some kind of money or whatever, or even not making so much, he decides to leave this wife does not seem to want to grow while he's growing, because there's somebody by him that they are growing together.
Yeah.
What do you say about that kind of situation now?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's how we were programmed.
to not
women,
want to
the
grow.
seed in women, yeah. See, the men naturally have that edge to be providers. They want to do something for themselves. At the moment a woman gets, she gets married, she has her children, most women feel fulfilled. Especially when the man is also okay and the man is taking care of them. Trust me, they don't see the reason why. See, let me tell you something. What is motivates a lot of women to do so many things that they are doing, because most of them feel like that is also an easier way for them to find husbands. It's also another strategy now. Now every woman you meet is a CEO. I have a shop here. Because now they know that the men you say you're looking for hard women. You are looking for hardworking women. Now, Abby, you go see them tired.
I'm
telling you, my darling. You say you want a hardworking woman. Don't worry. I have an online shop. I have this and that. So now every woman is a CEO.
I saw something that says a woman is stable.
See, a woman who wants to settle down will do everything. You see, these men, they don't know how we are. They should go and read the Bible and know who we are. They don't know us. They should go and ask about us in that mobile song. Ask about me.
Okay.
You should go and ask about women. If a woman say they want something, there's no way they can outsmart us. These men cannot outsmart us. Whatever. If they should say they want us to be looking like green, that is not that we should turn our colors to green. Because they know that maybe now the color green is productive. Trust me, all women will start looking like green. I'm telling you, every woman you see now, our color will start changing to green.
Because we want to get married.
We want to, yeah, of course. So all these things that a lot of women are now forming hardworking. Inside them, they are not. See, most of them, after they get married, they now drop all the shop, their husbands will be asking that, my darling, you were talking about this, your shop at business is not good, or should not be sitting at home. Because all those things were strategy. Most of this, I have a shop here, it's all branding and packaging, my darling.
But what do you think will happen to that relationship with that level of pretense? Pretending to be hardworking and innovative, and then you get married and then just drop everything.
That's why there's divorce everywhere, because of the packaging and branding. The packaging and branding is what is killing divorce now. I'm telling you. Because you people, you say you want to see hardworking woman. Don't worry.
But then that doesn't even make sense.
But
some women I know that are hardworking, I feel like some of them cannot even imagine their life any other way, because some of them are really I feel like these days now most women are really scared of men.
See, they are solid women.
Not of men, just of them getting married and then the men leaving them and they have nothing to fall back on.
I understand. So that's the motivation. So it's not because they want to work. Don't you understand?
Yes.
It's not because they really want to do anything for themselves. It's all like a way to survive. It's all a strategy, my darling. So that's what I'm trying to say.
It's a way to survive. It might be a way to get married.
It's all part of it.
But we have to survive at the end of the day.
See, it's all part of it. That is why I want to destroy that table. That's why I want to destroy that. What you bring to that table.
Very, very, very important. But
Yeah.
feeding alone right now is super expensive.
Yeah,
what you get for 1K before is Nigerian money. It's like 5K, 6K now. So I don't see why you will not be bringing finances to the table to an extent so that two heads, as in two hands.
So you want me? So it's like I buy cassava, then you buy hot plantain.
No, I'm not saying that's it, but I feel like to an extent, yes. I as a man, I would really appreciate if I am not reachable and you can handle some financial expenses by yourself.
See,
and it doesn't have to be.
I feel like
I sent you the money.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's not about you, but sometimes out of notice me makes a woman appear. We women, we don't like to spend our money. You are here, you are making it look like it's easy.
I'm not saying
when you are in the situation.
I definitely enjoy spending this money. But I will not like that. I feel really great when I spend
because maybe you are alone. When you get married, to be a different thing. That that biologically that is who we are. Wow. And nobody can change that. I'm telling you.
My friends are not from this world with that though.
Because if you people should marry
I have married friends.
And then their husbands, what jobs are their husbands doing?
They're doing well enough, but they want to do things for themselves.
Yeah, there's something in there that you don't know. It's not everything people's marriage that they tell you. See, women, we are not different from each other.
Their husbands place them on allowance.
See, women on
they send them money.
Races, see, women from Asia, whatever, we are not that different from each other. I'm telling you, we are all the same.
But
we are all the same. Every woman, 99% of 100 women.
Why would you do something for yourself? So when they leave you, they don't leave you.
Why must you even be with somebody and be thinking about even that?
But we need to be.
Then why are we even working? Because if you God forbid, you can take a step now and you die.
Okay,
what about the money in your account?
Exactly.
So if you say
what about the husbands dying? What about the husbands dying? And
you yourself can also die. What?
No. That's that money that your husband has been giving you. That's supposed to be the reason why you cannot use your hands and work or whatever it is. What if he dies?
If he dies, the woman will start working.
Do you know that most widows are going through a loss now because they had nothing?
That is why it's even in the Bible that we have to support widows. It's in the Bible we have to support widows.
Supporting widows does not mean that you have nothing going on for yourself. What about your kids? I am tired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I need a drum. Oh my god. I can't be with you. I give up. Nah, I'm done. Wow. For every one thing I say, you have 10 to attack me. You came with gun and knife. I'm done. I'm done. But it was really lovely having you on today's show.
Oh, yeah,
it was really lovely. It was nice meeting you. Let me try to pronounce your name again. Princess Ajaipoma. I kind of got it.
Yeah, Ajaipoma.
So you guys, please check out her books. I'm sure you love them. Yeah.
You should follow me on Instagram and place an author.
Yes, your Instagram handle is Mylisa _
one. Mylisa 1. Yeah.
Okay. So please follow her and check out her books. Check out what she's doing and support. And thank you very much for listening. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a lot. And Mylisa says a woman doesn't need to bring anything to the table.
Yeah. Her existence is the table.
Oh wow. Do you even have a table that they're bringing something to? It's okay.
Yes, so we know.
Hallelujah. Thank you for watching today. We draw the curtains close. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your rest of your stay in Nigeria this time around.
Oh yes. I just catching.
Can I get?
Are we on camera?